Listen closely, because if this message reached you today, it's not an accident. Have you ever loved someone so deeply that even after they walked away, your heart refused to forget them? Have you ever prayed for someone who wasn't even in your life anymore? Because what if I told you, God isn't done writing that story? What if the person you thought was gone forever is actually coming back, faster than you think? There was a woman named Grace. Strong, kind, loyal but tired. She loved a man named Daniel. A good man, but broken. They were close once. They prayed together, dreamed together, survived storms hand in hand. But one day, without warning, Daniel walked away. No call, no explanation, no goodbye. Grace wasn't just hurt, she was confused. She cried and asked God, "Why take away someone I prayed for?" And heaven stayed quiet. Nights turned long. Days felt heavy. She tried to move on, but her heart still whispered his name. One night, when her tears soaked her pillow, she broke down and prayed, "God, if he's not meant for me, remove this feeling. But if he is, bring him back stronger." And for the first time in months, she felt something. A whisper in her spirit, "I am not done writing this story." From that day, signs began to appear. Not dramatic miracles, but gentle confirmations from God. First, her peace came back before Daniel did. That deep, calm peace that Philippians 4-7 talks about, the kind of peace that makes no sense. Second, she realized she was healing without forcing it. The pain didn't own her anymore. Third, she felt a pull, a spiritual nudge, like God himself was telling her, "This chapter is not over." Fourth, people around her started mentioning Daniel out of nowhere, like the universe was aligning conversations. Fifth, she kept seeing repeating numbers 333, 1111, 7-7 reminders that God was aligning something. Sixth, she dreamed of him, but not the broken version, the healed version, the man God was shaping. And then came the seventh and strongest confirmation. In prayer, she heard it again, "He is coming back, and sooner than you think." Weeks later, while she was finally living in peace, her phone lit up. A message from the name she thought she would never see again. "Grace, can we talk?" Her heart didn't panic. It knew, because God already told her this moment was coming. Daniel returned, but not as the man who left. He said, "I disappeared because I was lost, but God didn't leave me alone. Every time I tried to forget you, God showed me your face." He kept whispering, "Go back. She is your blessing." Grace cried, not because he came back, but because God proved he never breaks his promises. So if you're hearing this right now, this message is yours. When God writes a story, distance can't erase it, silence can't break it, and time can't weaken it. If God is restoring someone to your life, they won't return the same. They'll return healed, prepared, changed, chosen, and faster than you think.
Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, amen, subscribe, and share this video, because this message might be the exact confirmation someone else is praying for tonight.